everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here again. Welcome back to yet another vlog on Success Story TV. Today is the onset of a special series on my vlog on international studies in Australia. I will be demystifying GTE requirements. For your visa to be approved by Australia, you need to fulfill all GTE requirements. What do I mean by that? If you do not address the GTE requirements satisfactorily, it will most likely result to an unfavorable outcome in your visa application. That is to show you how important this letter is. Now, what is GTE? The acronym GTE means Genuine Temporal Entrant. GTE is a letter written or a written statement of your intentions to study exclusively in Australia. In essence, you're putting into writing that your intentions to come to Australia is to temporarily study and not using the visa pathway as a means to a continued residency in Australia at the end of your study. You are also stating that your entry into Australia will only be temporary for the purpose of pursuing your education, and at the end of the course of study that you will remove yourself from Australia and proceed forward to your home country or any other country of choice of your residence. That is not to say that the GTE wishes to exclude you at the end of your course if you may have developed skills that are highly needed in Australia, and of which there may be opportunities for you to remain permanently in Australia via your high specific skill as stated in the Department of Home Affairs website. However, it is a condition of your student visa application that you convince the visa officer that you are genuinely and you wish to come here to study and live at the end of your study. What's the format of writing this GTE? The format of writing GTE, one, very importantly, it must be in English. If you can't write English, that's understandable, but it is a mandatory requirement that it should be translated into English language. Secondly, it must be written by you originally, not by your friend, not by your family member, not even your agent. Thirdly, it must be originally addressing your peculiar circumstances in your home country and your life journey. Now, what information should be included in your GTE? The information include information about your previous studies, whatever you have studied. If you have bachelor's, master's, whatever, it should be included. Secondly, if there are gaps in your previous studies, it should also be included. Thirdly, your employment status, your current employment, your ties to home country, and the economic status in your home country or country of regular residence. So these are the information that should be included in your GTE. At this point, I'm gonna be telling you how your GTE will be assessed. Your GTE, which is a Genuine Temporal Entrant, will be assessed by a case officer. The case officer will assess your GTE against certain framework and criteria, which includes your situation in your home country, your potential situation in Australia, value of the course you want to study, and your immigration history. Guys, I will address all these considerations one by one in this series. I will also highlight why you need to attach a lot of documents that supports anyone can say or write anything as talk is cheap. It is very vital to show proof. I will address all this in details. So these documents that you need to attach would show a proof to support everything you have said and written down. Just like I said, talk is cheap. So it is good to have evidence to prove everything you have written down. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I think so far I've been able to enlighten someone out there. You, Chukwuemeka, watching this video, Adobe, I've been able to enlighten someone about what GTE means, which is genuine temporal entrant. And I've also been able to tell you the format of writing a GTE, how a GTE will be assessed, and the information required in a GTE. Most importantly, I was able to highlight that you need lots of documentation to prove what you have stated or written down. You cannot say that you have ties to home country without proving or without showing documentation of a landed property, for example, your family members, properties back home, not a car, your educational qualification, and you need to prove that you have a job that would bring you back home, a pension and stuff like that. I've also been able to let you know that if for your GTE to be assessed, that all these documentations need to be provided. If you're a parent or a friend or a student who is planning to migrate to Australia, I hope this information has helped you. Even if you are not the one that needs this information, please kindly share this video to your friend, to a family member, to anyone who you think that needs it. Share it on your social media handles. Share to a friend to tell a friend about it. This information might help someone somewhere that you don't even know, you never can tell. Please hit that subscription button if you haven't subscribed. What are you doing? Okay, let me be humble. Please subscribe, okay? Please turn on that notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Also, most importantly, your girl has been monetized. Please do me a favor. I would appreciate it if you watch those adverts for me. If you also decide to chip in your 2 cents, I will be glad as well. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next one.